Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Tiny Bookshop with me, Alpha Omega. So today we are going to visit the murderer, Tilda, in hospital. The indefeatable Damateur. I hope she gets the death penalty for what she did. Either way, have we gotten something new? Why are you... Oh, it's a snowman. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna take the snowman. I have no idea what to take to the hospital. We've never been there before. So I have to just guess. Your guess is as good as mine. Patients, doctors, and visitors alike are looking for distraction. Okay, so I think crime will be a thing. Drama will be a thing. Fact will probably not be a thing, but it looks like another of those... You know, we're gonna... I mean, kids, definitely. And there are kids in the hospital. Travel. And I'll take a little bit of fact, but I don't think that's gonna be it. I'll take more fantasy. I think that might be a good spot. I'll take a little bit of drama and a little bit more crime, because those seems to be the ones that would distract people the most. Classics might also be the case, but then you could make the argument for everything. So crime, drama, and fantasy would be my bets. So let's go. Man, what a brutal is the beauty. Stamp collected. Annual checkup. Oh, hello, man. So, did you hear? We have the murderer here. What? About Dr. Cruz? Yeah, apparently he was a radiologist. Shh, not in front of everyone. Oh, hi there. You're new. Bedouin receptionist. Ah, you're that bookseller we've heard so much about. Welcome to Bookstone General. How's business? Heard anything interesting recently? Fuel the rumor mill. Give the staff at the hospital something interesting to talk about, like books. We'd love to know some of the chatter from your shop. And one, watch that new drama? Yeah. Rose of Versailles. I can't believe it. Looks like a really nice hospital, to be quite honest. I like the brutalist buildings, and this one seems... I mean, it's an easy sketch, but it could be a nice hospital. Someone commented such a big hospital for such a small city, same with the university. But I mean, you know, I guess it's just though, I'll be honest, it doesn't really fit, because it's presented as a small community, small, sort of like a town more than a city. And then you have a hospital and university, so... But I guess it's just for the story. We're here to ask after Tilda. The surgery has apparently gone well, but I have not yet been able to see her. I'm afraid it will take a few more hours until she is well enough for visitors. But her caregivers have assured me that we should be able to look in on her in the evening. It's still quite worrying, is it not? I'm very aware of the risks that come with the surgery like this. So I'm having trouble going home. Maybe, yeah, I should wait inside until we have more news. Would you join me after your work is done? I'm sure Tilda would like to see you. Yes, we want to ask her about the murderer. That's gonna help her butt pulse. Or butt pressure, not pulse. Pulse and butt pressure. You have anything educational for kids? It's for school. Newtonian physics for babies. Nice. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Charlotte's Web. Ink Heart. Adventures of Pippi Longstockings. Momo. Dragon Ball in one. Peter Pan. Something educational. But you've forgotten. Shakespeare. The world is a stage. From the natural flora of Bookstone. Portrait of architecture. I don't know if he's really asking for educational things. I mean, in that case, like Shakespeare, the world's a stage, or the portrait of architecture could be the one. But I don't have anything like directed, so I'm not sure what he's asking for. I would need to ask other questions. Let's try Shakespeare the World Stage. Okay, I guess. There's some coffee. I need some inspiration. I passed my last exam. I want a science book that explains things well. On the natural flora, the Anthropocene reviewed. Oh wait, he said he read that. I'm dumb. That's when you like, you sometimes get in, or not in the zone, but you sometimes just like, yeah, sure, this is your book. You know, in reality, you would just laugh it off. FTO books. And I think to like most stories of a detective. American Psycho, Crime and Punishment, the murder of Hercule Poirot. That is just down your alley. So, turns out I was completely wrong. Fact books are selling like crazy. Okay, well, I wouldn't have thought of that. Looking for a book about nature. The origin of species. Well, I don't have any, I'm sorry. They're all gone. No worries, I'll be back. I'm sorry, could I bother you for a sec? I'm looking for a non-fiction book, also I wouldn't mind a book. No, I don't have any non-fiction books, sorry. Yeah, we really screwed up with the fact books, man. These are drama, fact, and crime. Interesting. I was thinking crime and drama, but not the fact. Stephen King has been in the news. Was he really? How about you, buddy? Are you enjoying yourself? Have a ball. If you buy 5 more books, oh, that's cool. They're really going in the hospital. I was thinking that they would cut off over here, but they really go all the way over there. So let's visit Tilda. Miriam greets you right by the building's entrance, impatiently shooing you along in the direction of the lifts. She still looks tired, but her hair is pulled into a tight bun again and her clothes have been smoothed in an effort to look fresh. Like most hospitals, this building is a maze of wide hallways that all look the same. Miriam, however, leads the way without hesitation. With a slight prick in your chest, you wonder how many times she has been here before, worried about the loved one. Finally, the two of you knock politely on the white door of a patient room and quietly head inside. The first hospital bed you see isn't Tilda's. A woman of similar age greets you with a crinkled smile over a gossip magazine. Of course, Tilda has the bed by the window. You pass by a separating curtain that is half drawn and find her relaxed for the first time. You can feel Miriam do the same as both of you see Tilda awake and smiling, although clearly groggy from a recent nap. You're alright? Of course I am, so I told you I would be. I'm being treated like royalty here, despite my moral objections to any such intuition. The only thing lacking in this place is entertainment. My eyes are a bit too tired for reading, so I've been relying solely on Giselle's delightful stories here. Of course, I should have known you wouldn't be able to rest for even a minute. I rest enough, darling. In fact, I do nothing but rest. But would it be too much to ask for my young visitor to fetch me a few things before the next visit? Anything you'd like. How kind of you. I appreciate you helping out. Now, I've been telling Giselle about my favorite board game. Would you pick this up from the Mega Marcia for us? Supermarket errand. Good, thank you, dear, and thank you for coming to visit me. It really was lovely to see you today. Yes, thank you for coming with me. Now, please give us a moment alone. Alright, so she knows about the Mega Marcia and she obviously had the knife. So this is a clear and cut case. So we're just gonna go to the Mega Marcia next. it's Saturday, right? So no flea market. So yeah, no flea market on Saturday. So we're just gonna go to Mega Market. Fill our stuff as usual. Man, we didn't sell a single kids book there. What an interesting turn of events. Classics, crap. Oh, no, we need more kids books, honestly. We need to sell those. And that looks pretty good. I think that, yeah, kids, drama and crime. And more drama. Alright, here we go. Mega Market it is. And it's snowing. Unfortunately, we couldn't confront Tilda. I wish I could. Inflatable poor murdered dummy. So wait, how do I buy this stuff? So every book in your full shop at the supermarket. Become a sellout. I wonder if that can even happen. That is really a crazy thing. Wait, is that good gossip? Didn't we get a Mega Market? Alright. Fulfill free Tilda's wishes. Okay, well. We're here, so hopefully that counts. Where is everyone? Wait, is it closed today? It's closed on Sunday, right? And here's Miriam. Oh, here are people. He's wondering what's going on. I love animals. I'm interested in fact books. We have another one. Page boy, physics, historical. Botany in the day is not. I love animals. Yep, every day. Yeah, it's close, but it's not animals. Yeah, I can develop cute animals. I don't have one, sorry. Alright, here's everyone. I was wondering where people were. Alright, here they are. Hello, I see you're sewing here as well. A very smart decision. I had come by to fulfill an errand, but it's a shame. Back in the day, I could get all the Liberté supplies from local vendors. But anyway, I see your sales are going well. One of these days, you might even sell out. If you want to know my advice, I'd recommend taking less books with you. And I don't mean leaving space in your shelves. That would only make your business seem unorganized. But a shelf with a smaller capacity will create artificial scarcity, and you will see it empty out well. Try it out, dear. I promise my methods are... Oh, okay, well, I didn't think about that. You can basically just bring one shelf and sell it out. Especially during the sale day. That sounds... No. Okay, well, that is a way how to do that. That is the day how to do that. Interesting. Book, please. What should I pick? I need a horror book, and I'm a huge crime story fan. I don't like them gory. Horror book. The monster's great, but I don't think they'll go for it. Love hypothesis. Well, let's try a monster. I don't think we have anything better anyway. What, really? You? Wait, she is a kid? Didn't you want a gory... No, not gory, but a horror story? Which one is your favorite? I completely misjudged it. I didn't realize it was a kid. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm a huge crime story fan. I prefer short and sweet books. This one might be good for you. Unconventional, but you cracked the case. It's a really good book for those of you that didn't read it. The Curious Case of the Dog in the Night is a really nice one. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I didn't like most stories with detective. Green and white. I mean, Monster has... I'm trying to sell this one. I like it. Okay, he took it. You're not... Or she took it. You are not gonna be let down. I promise you. So I really hope that this counts as us picking up the board game. Anything in the trash today? No. Oh, we got a recycling bin. Advanced technology that lets you transform unsighted trash into cold hard cash. All right. And that's it. Alright, so let's hope this counted. And I'll see you in the next one, where we're gonna visit the hospital and see if that worked or not. What else to do on Sunday than visit Tilda, right?